Welcome back, graduates. So today I kind of want to show you how to find the perfect avatar, and what I mean by that is like your perfect customer and their behaviors and who they are, where they're coming from, their age group, things like that. So one of the things that I really wanted to just show you was you can kind of grab that also data through Etsy, and if let's say for example you have a apparel niche and you want to figure out what your target audience is and also what they're liking and things like that, I'd start off on Etsy. Etsy has a really great way to show what's selling, what's not, what's currently, how many sales that person has received. It is very transparent in that way. And what I mean by this is, let's say for example, I want to go on Etsy and then I type in hoodie. I'm going to see really a lot of views, a lot of the top big sellers. How many? 9,000, 27,000. So this is a custom portrait embroidered hoodie, I believe, and then you have your custom text here and there. So let's just click on the first one and see why, and see also the demographic and who they're who likes this and why do you think they like them. So using this, I really hope that it can help get you guys a sense of who your demographic is this way. So I'm on Etsy right here. Scrolling down here, you can kind of just investigate a little bit on the reviews for this item and then just as a whole review for the shop. So around 9,000 have ordered this particular product, and then just in general 27,000. That's a lot. Now what you want to do first, you're going to go into that person right over here. This is by Lake House Design Art, and going into here you can already see they're doing an amazing job. They have over 99,000 sales. Etsy is very transparent in that way. You can see they're on sales, you can see all of them, and also just their collection. Then you can also see down here when you're going onto their page, they have 9,000 admirers. If you kind of want to see what kind of people attract this kind of hoodie, you can investigate it on that and click on admirers. Then you can see all these people. So let's say for example I want to go on Suzanne's, and I'm not following or anything, but now I'm on Suzanne's profile, and these are all people that have shown interest, admirers on that hoodie. So if you're doing a hoodie or something like, sure, you don't have their email list, which is huge and that's powerful just in itself, but I think this is also just a powerful tactic to see what kind of demographic. So Suzanne looks like on the other side of the middle age. You can see the favorite items, and right over here, very artsy, crafty, so like cards, frames, jewelry, things like that. Now if I go to, let's say for example, I go to another person who has liked this store, I'm going to go into here, admirers, open a new tab here so I don't forget, and I'm going to go into this person right over here. So you can kind of see that they're into crafty things as well, and also some dresses. Maybe you can kind of get an idea, maybe they have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever it might be. So it looks like this might be a male but likes this, maybe an idea for pitching to their girlfriend or whomever it may be. The next one, let's go under Chrissy. This one has cats. This one loves cats. This one loves animals. You can tell by the profile, then also all of the animal things that they love. So they might be a grandma already, and again, they love animals, they love Coca-Cola. Kind of just go in and see the customer and their profile. There's a saying, you can tell a lot by someone's trash, and I think this is a great way to kind of check out the demographics and the future of the demographics as well, because this tells you that this person just has a very common like and interest for it. So if I go out to, let's say for another one, because there's so many admirers on this page, I'm gonna go to Holly on Fire, and right over here, this person loves bunnies. You can already tell, wow, a lot of bunnies, all right, and clothing and jewelry, things like that. I mean, I think this was just in itself powerful. Even if you don't take too far into the investigating of this, you can go by the product that you have, and then also look into the reviews, and then look into the profiles of them and see what they've liked, and kind of get an idea of the demographic that way. If you're just starting out and you don't have much to work with, then you can kind of maybe make an ad for that generic part that likes bunnies, things like that. I think that would be really interesting. So again, you go on whatever Etsy you want. So you could do custom marathon prints, And if you're just starting out and you have no content and things like that, I do think that Etsy is a very strong place to kind of look and kind of grab your attention, see what's selling, what's not. You can see, let's say for example, I go on this Etsy listing. They have 89 reviews, they going on to Sketched Unique. They've made 570 sales, so that's really great, and that's not too bad for especially this niche of printing, of custom prints and things like that. Then you can go down here, they have 34 admirers, 570 sales. You can kind of see also, again, what kind of people are attracting, and you can already see that they like a couple of these Sketched Unique products here. So what I would do for this example, if this was my Etsy store and I saw that my admirer and they had like 3 likes of my product and they haven't yet bought, then I would send out a personal message to them and offer like 20% or even 15% off for a bundle of 2, something like that, where it kind of entices them, and also you're basically warm emailing them about something like this. So I want you to take this kind of note and knowledge, using and leveraging Etsy for this, to look for a perfect avatar, a perfect person for your business, and also just research what is selling, what's not selling, and why is it selling, what kind of things. So example, again, going back into the products here, this for some reason is selling above anybody else. Why is this 27,000 compared to, let's say, the 9,000? Is it because it's a custom print? They're both custom embroidered. Is it the print itself, or is it the service that they're providing and it's just really on point with how they're communicating with their customers? Or is it also the price that is very affordable and also competitive compared to the $23.99? So that's one thing to take note always, but they seem like they're doing a great job. And again, take this as just, food for thought, looking into the reviews of that certain product. If you are interested, if you have a product like that, see what their target audience is, and then see if you can have and gain that kind of target audience and demographic for your store as well. And thank you so much.